over 200,000 people are kidnapped annually in the United States alone, making it approximately 550 per day. The numbers themselves prove that kidnappings are too rampant for comfort. Although 99% are rescued within hours or days of going missing, it would be wrong to rely solely upon law enforcement responses to ensure our safety. Aside from the usual advice to remain calm, here are some do's and don'ts so you know what you should do if you, touch wood, find yourself in a hostage situation.
This is it, your last few seconds. Should we say a prayer, beg for mercy, or attempt an escape? While instinct may tell you to do one of a combination of these things, don't jump to conclusions about your situation. Instead, look out for signs that you will be released or worse, killed. Signs you may be set free include your captors requesting personal information, perhaps for ransom purposes, meaning you may be set free. Additionally, if you are kept blindfolded or your kidnappers keep their faces covered, they may want to keep their identity a secret and could let you go. Therefore, going back to the situation, because your abductor chose to hide his face, it might not be the end of the road for you just yet. Similarly, a very strong sign you will be killed is if your captors unmask themselves. They may also stop feeding you. If this is the case, planning an escape would be an appropriate solution.
Your senses are the key to your survival. Do memorize as much about your surroundings as possible. First, try to determine where you are being taken, especially if blindfolded. Take note of any turns, any stops, the speed of the vehicle, and the distance between each turn. This information will be of use to police, especially when hunting down and arresting your abductor.
Help! Someone out there help me!
Where you are held hostage is equally as important. The information will come in handy should an opportunity for escape present itself. Analyze the rooms for details such as furniture, the location of the doors and if they are locked, and whether there are any cameras.
Help!
Don't forget to observe your captors so you can predict their actions. Ask yourself questions about them such as how many are there, how do they look and sound, how fit are they? Are they armed with what? How mentally stable are they? Most importantly, remember to always assess your current physical state. This evaluation tells you whether you are capable of escaping or not. Check for any wounds or injuries. How serious are they? How much mobility do you have in your current position?
Oh, Mr. Fidulokins, would you like some crumpets with your tea?
Guaranteed, your stay won't be comfortable in the slightest, and this applies to both your physical and mental well-being. Do keep your mind sharp and your sanity in check by any means necessary. This may include keeping track of time by paying attention to repeating patterns such as smells and noises, having imaginary conversations in your head with people you know, quizzing yourself on trivia or historical events, and solving make-up riddles and puzzles. Additionally, don't allow your muscles to waste by remaining physically dormant. Do some exercises like stretches if possible. This is especially important if you plan to escape, for you will need all the strength you can muster if you want to make it out alive.
In the event that you find yourself stuck inside the trunk of a vehicle, do try to open it, provided your arms and legs are not bound together. There are several ways in which this can be done. Also, vehicles manufactured on and after the year of 2002 may come equipped with emergency release handle.
Look for a glow-in-the-dark lever with an arrow on it.
Around for heavy items such as a car jack, which can be used to force the trunk lid open.
The back seats can be laid down. Try to look for signs. This is the case by feeling around for any knobs, levers, or pull straps.
Keeping safety in mind, note it is best to make a move when the car is stopped.
And with that, our short video has come to an end. Ignorance is certainly not bliss, especially after going through these tips. Hopefully, with this extra knowledge, you will be able to handle circumstances better in the unlikely event that you get kidnapped. Thanks for watching.
Stay safe. Bye.